Hello, welcome to Always Basic YouTube channel where everything starts from basic. And for today's video, I'll show you a basic ways on how to upgrade your HP laptop. And this laptop is kind of old model since the specs is i3 4th gen and the latest for generation today is 12th gen. So the specs for this one, i3 4th gen with 4 gig of RAM and 500 gig hard disk. So the upgrade we will be doing for this one is we will change the hard drive into SSD, and we will check if there's another memory slot for the RAM, so that we can add another 4 gig of RAM, so that it will become 8 gig of RAM. It will update some of the performance. So let's crack this open, and it's very easy to open, guys. Just it has first remove the battery. That's the important. You should remove the battery to avoid static or some grounds when you touch some of the motherboard. And then remove this two screw, only two screw in this back window on, just then slide. Mostly HP, guys, is old model is this way to open. Then let's remove the hard drive. It has 4 screw on the cover, and as you can see in that RAM, it has another slot, so we will add later another 4 gig of RAM, so that it will become 8 gig of RAM. Then gently slide down the hard disk. Then it's already removed. Let's remove the screw, because we will use this caddy for the SSD that we will put. It has 4 screw both sides, 2 screw for the both sides, so just remove it since we will be using it. And we will put the 240 gig Kingston SSD. So if you want to upgrade, guys, if you don't want to do DIY, just message us on our Facebook page. We're located in Cebu City, Philippines. We can do home service anywhere in Cebu province, or south, north, west, east. We can do it. Just message us on our Facebook page. And now we're putting up the SSD Kingston. So, and then let's put the screw. After putting the screw, we will put it back, and then we will install a new Windows. And for this laptop, guys, we'll be using a Windows 10 Pro Lite. We will use Lite version because it's some kind of a old model laptop, so that it can maximize the performance. And we will just install a Windows 10 Lite and a Microsoft Office, since we already have a image for that Windows 10 Lite. For the PisoNet, we will use the PisoNet backup file, and we will restore it later. And then I get the 4 gig RAM. We will try if it will works. Then put back the cover. The screw is not removed since it has a washer, so it's already in the cover. Just turn it and it will be back together. And lastly, let's put back the battery. Okay, and then we will install the new Windows. The SSD that I put is used SSD, so we will check first the life of the SSD, if it's still good. It's not the SSD that I replaced is not brand new, since it's the client's SSD, came from his desktop. And then choose the USB F9 boot menu for the HP brand. So we'll press any key to boot from your USB. And now it's booting through our USB, and let's just wait until it will boot up. We will install there a trial versions. It depends on the client if he wants to buy the license key, but usually it's pre-activated the Windows. So we will restore it using our files. I will use my PisoNet setup for this one because that one is a light version, Windows 10 Lite version, and now it boot up. And then let's open our USB and check the health of the SSD. It's still good. Yes, it's good, guys. It's 99% health, so it's still good. So let's open the partition tool. We will partition the SSD since the drive D already has a game, so only the drive C we will delete the partition, and then we will put the Windows there. Okay, since the drive D already has the games and it's clean, I've checked it, and so we will not delete it so that we will not copy another games, and that's all. And after repartitioning, apply and apply. After repartitioning, we will use the AOMI backupper to restore our files, to restore our backup Windows 10 files that I usually used in PisoNet setup. And then we will just wait until it's done. Select the drive C, the blank, yes, then check for SSD optimization, and next, and just wait until it's done. After it's done, I check the checkbox that when it's done it will shut down. We sell desktop and computer parts. We do home service and extra service. We do basic things like building a box for your PisoNet or table. We do woodworking sometimes, and just PM us on our Facebook page to avail our services. And when it's done, guys, it will boot up to Windows 10, and you will see it later. And don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and thank you for your support so that we will reach the height, we can get the 100k subscriber. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support, and hope you learned something today on how to upgrade your HP laptop. And if you want, if you don't know, so you can chat us on our Facebook page and ask. Maybe we can help. We give free advice and free quotation for your PC build and for everything. And then after shutdown, let's power on, and it will boot up. It will restart after the first power on, and then it will boot up in the desktop. And there it is on our PisoNet setup or laptop, and we will uninstall the praise later and the shadows and the WinLoft.